Once again, good afternoon. John Verlin with On-Demand Advertising Solutions, another digital marketing update. Today I want to talk about a subject that I've really been interested in because we've been reading a lot about it, and you've probably heard about it too, artificial intelligence and how it's going to impact business next year. And it's from recent article was an Entrepreneur by a gentleman who is an entrepreneur and content strategist named Rehan Ijaz, I believe it's pronounced Ijaz. Does a great job of breaking this down from a technical standpoint to sort of make it, you could get it quickly, basically. But what he's talking about is, okay, all business owners want to be able to evolve in changing markets. We have to, right? Used to be you could do surveys, things like that. Well, he's saying today, this artificial intelligence we've been hearing a lot about, and I've got a little graphic there you can see of the computer HAL from 2001, A Space Odyssey, because back then HAL took over the spaceship and had a mind of its own. Well, are we there yet? Well, he's saying that this machine learning, as they call it, there's new initiatives creating new opportunities for innovators to offload labor-intensive research and analysis to the cloud. Now, you've heard of the cloud. That's Amazon's huge. It's a $130 billion industry. It's just somebody else's computer, basically, is how he says what the cloud really is. But basically, this allows businesses, or actually computers, to figure things out for themselves. Instead of every action being explicitly coded, the computer applies pre-configured rules and data sets to perform complex calculations. This technology leverages the cloud in order to maximize speed and cost effectiveness. So there's the relationship between machine learning or artificial intelligence and the cloud. Okay, so it allows it a place to do these things quickly and cost effectively. And machine learning powered by the clouds, here's how it's going to affect business. Number one is data visualization and KPI tracking. Now, it's basically in a nutshell, what he's talking about is when a company is trying to figure out what course to take when they launch a new product or service, data won't be confined to a database. Instead, machine learning will allow decision makers to quickly posit questions and get informed answers that are easily digestible, he says. So what that basically means is if they're wondering, should we release this product in this manner or that manner or this service, should we do this or that, they can ask these questions and get very fast visual images of graphs, things like that, to sort of determine which way is the better way to go with this. Visualizing data helps everyone make better decisions. He says that 90% of information transmitted to the brain is visual, and visuals are processed 60,000 times faster than text in our brain. So the more we focus on making data analysis accessible to every member of the team, the more reliable organizations will become at hitting their KPIs, or their targets, basically. So business leaders, he suggests, need to focus a portion of their team's energy on getting comfortable with this visual data. Give every member of the organization access to the information that they need to access or self-access their effectiveness, even if it's not fully optimized. So they need to self-assess, not assess their effectiveness, and this visual data can do that for them. Okay, and we're already, he said, seeing machine learning evolve that automate critical reporting. There's a platform called Sisense Pulse, and it simplifies the process of reviewing business intelligence, automating the creation of visual reports, and improving the chances that an organization can successfully track and exceed their key metrics. And through active monitoring of this Sisense Pulse, the platform can immediately notify key personnel when data anomalies occur that either negatively or positively impact key performance metrics. So these corporate first responders can jump into action to solve problems before they become red ink or double down on initiatives that are yielding fast returns. So in a nutshell, that's how this is going to impact businesses. It's kind of exciting in a way because this kind of Sisense Pulse platform can alert businesses, okay, we're getting really good results from this ad, or we're doing really well in this area of customer service. However, we're falling off on getting back to them to repair things, or whatever it is, it'll give you a heads up quickly. So in a way, it's almost like the perfect business. It allows you to get all this data visually that you can comprehend quickly, and it can alert you to, oops, got a red button alert here, you better jump on this. So in a way, that's good. The question is, will it get to a point that it starts making its own decisions and taking control away from us, and then we got Hal. So John Verlin with On Demand Advertising Solution. A little short today. This heading up to Christmas. Wanted to keep it short and sweet. Hope you all have a wonderful holiday, and we'll talk to you next week. Email is johnverlin12@atnt.net. On Demand Advertising Solutions is the website you can visit, and hope you have a wonderful holiday.